featuring 3 of our Spanish stopover points. At the top of the map it's Girona, halfway down on the coast it's Caldes to Strac, and finally we get into Barcelona itself to get a train down south. So this is our first stopover. We flew into Girona Airport just outside the town and had a wander around, and this is what we saw before moving further down the coast. Before we continue down the coast, let's hop on a plane and off to our Canary Island for the month, which is Lanzarote. Foreign holidays tend to start and end at an airport, involve time on the beach, in the sea, in bars and restaurants, and looking at some of the local products, like this bread has an interesting name. We also quite often go on a boat trip because that's what we like to do, and this holiday was no exception. I'm a property investor, so I feel quite at home on building sites, and that's where we found a cafe to have some refreshments. It was an Italian restaurant run by a German woman, which was an interesting concept. This is actually an Italian restaurant, and we're all been speaking German because of the lady here, who's German. Strange, isn't it? You got the title of the shop, have you? Yeah. Jawohl. When you're travelling with young teenagers, you can't really avoid going to McDonald's at least once on your trip, but there was plenty for them to do elsewhere, whether you wanted to play pool or play the guitar. Mike got chatting to the singer who was appearing at the bar in our resort and managed to borrow his guitar for a while. We didn't go to the casino, we did go to the Tandoori Balti, and we did find a reptile on the ceiling of our apartment. We can't bring you the music from the bar restaurant because of copyright reasons on YouTube. We can go on a boat trip though, and here is where you see the coast from the other side, and our boat had a lower deck that was underwater, which you'll see later on.
This is not Loch Lomond. If I fall from paradise, so everybody be careful. in the lighthouse has to keep the fire burning at night. Now, they leave it here, and it's what we need on that, but we need to keep it like this. So that I can really get
Tars are fantastic. I have that in. That's sort of my. Back on the mainland and our coastal trip to the Costa del Maresme. This hotel is right on the beach and we didn't even go into the town. We stayed here day and night. It's a spa hotel, we had massages and we were generally looked after very well. Go back there again and I have checked, yes, it's still available, still open and still at a fairly good price considering where it is. From Caldes to Strac, we just hop on the train down to Barcelona Sants, and I think I've lost count of how many times we've sat in this park by the lake at Barcelona Sants station. We always have a few hours to spare here, and it's a fantastic place to just sit. There's free Wi-Fi, there's a little refreshment place, and it's just an amazing open space considering it's right in the city centre by the main railway station.